large, so we choose a very large font size, so we can start typing. Good. The document I have, the title is communication skills, so I begin to type. Good. That is the title of the document I want to type. Okay, so I want the title to remain on one. Normally the title, so it has to be on one line. Okay, good. So I want to go to the next line, so I press the enter key on the keyboard. This key here, this key, the enter key, so I press it on the keyboard to go to the next line. Very good. So I now type the next paragraph. Communication is the process of exchanging information. Communication is the process of exchanging information. Full stop. Very good. After the, okay, this is the end of a sentence, not the paragraph, just a sentence. You notice that sometimes computer on its own can be correcting your mistakes for you. Okay, like I made a mistake here, but then you see that the computer corrected it. See, this is an intelligent computer. Okay, this is Microsoft Word 2010 we are using. Okay, after the full stop I leave one space. Okay, then I continue to type. It is how we transmit thoughts and ideas from one person to another. It is how we transmit thoughts and ideas from one person to another. Full stop. Okay. You notice that there are some red lines. We made a mistake. Let's see how to correct those mistakes. Okay, so I bring the keyboard out. Good. Now you see this word here. Okay, we are here for now. Let's go to this first one here. That is, I wanted to type transmit. Okay, I go up one step using the arrow key. I go up one step, then I go left, left and left and left until I get to the place that I want to make the correction. Transmit. Okay, there should be S in between letter N and letter M. So I now push the S on the keyboard. Very good. So that mistake has been corrected. Okay, I move up one step again with the keyboard. Up one step, then I go right and right. See, I can jump to the end of the line this way. See, this is end. This pressing this end, jump to the end of the line. Look at it. Pump. Very good. Then I now go left, 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 left. Okay, to correct the mistake, I want to put O between letter H and letter W, so I push the O on the keyboard. That is it. Then I go right, then I delete that extra O. See, this is delete key here. Okay, the delete deletes anything on the right hand side of the blinking cursor. So I press delete one, boom, then the underline is gone. Very good. So I go back down, arrow down, arrow down. Very good. Okay, that is how to use the keyboard. Very good. Okay, I scroll up a little bit. Very good. Okay, so we want to continue to type now. There are 4 primary communication skills. I leave a space once. Okay, there are 4 primary communication skills. colon, speaking, comma, listening, comma, reading, and writing. Very good. Full stop. Okay, I leave a space. No, that is the end of a paragraph now. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit so you can see better. Okay, so now this is the end of a paragraph. So we have to press enter to go to the next paragraph. So I press enter on the keyboard. Before I press enter, I can see that there's a mystic red line. Okay, I bring the keyboard out. We are here. I go left, 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 left. I want to remove the T, so I press the backspace once to remove the T, and in its place I press R, letter R. Very good. Okay, so I jump back to the end of the line. Very good. So I press enter. This is the enter key. I press enter to go to the beginning of a new line. That's it. Can you see that? Very good. Okay, so now typing of the document takes a lot of time, so I have typed it down somewhere. So now let's see how to bring it out, and then we make use of it to do more of our work, so that we don't spend all the time typing. Okay, so this is the document. This is the document. So let's make a copy of it. I block it like this and I copy it. Okay, then I place it inside. Okay, good. Now let's see. This is the document, but then it is too small, so we have to change the fonts back to where it was when we're typing. Very good. So this is it. So this is our document. Okay, this is our document. So we have finished typing the document. So the next thing to do is to save the document. So to save the document, you click on Office button. This is Office button. This icon here is the Office button. You click it, then you go to Save As. You use the Save As to save a document the first time and assign a name to the document. Okay, so we click Save As. Okay, very good. So this is the file name box here. So we are going to enter the file name, the name we want to assign to the file. Okay, so it's normally computer will use the first line, which is communication skills. Okay, so we accept that, but then we add something extra. Lesson 1, communication skills, lesson 1, like this. Okay, then we click save on the right hand side. Very good. Communication skill, lesson 1. Okay, good. Now let's see how to also save in what is called compatible mode, because this is 2010 version of Microsoft Word. Now if you take this document to a business center and the business center is still using 2003, for instance, then they cannot see this file to print it. Okay, so for you to be able to print it in a business center, you have to save it in what is called compatible mode. So now let's see how to do that. We go to Office button, then you go to Save As. Okay, now look at the file name box. See, this is the file name box. File name, can you see that? Just underneath the file name, you see Save As Type. Save As Type. You click on the arrowhead. Okay, then you now select Word 97-2003 document. Okay, that is the compatibility. Okay, you see. Okay, so this is the 2003 version of it. Now you click on save by the right hand side here. Very good. So this document is also saved in the 2003 version. So when we take it right now to a business center that is using 2003, they can see it and they can print it for you. Very good. So now let's clear the screen because we are finished typing. We go to office button, then we click close. Close is to clear the screen, or to clear the screen is close. Very good. So to bring our file back, that is to open a file or an existing document, you go to office button, then you go to open. Good. Then these are a list of files. So the name of our file is communication skill lesson 1. Okay, so this is it right here, communication skill lesson 1. You see, by this first one here, can you see the context menu? We call this one the context menu. Can you see this one? Context menu. So it just show you the version is 2003 version. So that's not what we want. We go to the next one below it, this one. Okay, yes, this is the 2010 version. Okay, so we click on it, then we click on open. Very good. So this is our document. Now we want to clear the screen again, but this time we want to use the keyboard. Let's use the keyboard to clear the screen. Now to clear the screen, you have to activate the menu first before you choose a command to clear the screen. So to activate the menu is Alt F. You see this key here is called Alt, A-L-T. You keep it down, you press and hold it down, then you press this key here, F for Friday, or F, yeah, F for Friday. Okay, so that's what you are going to do. So I reduce the keyboard now. So Alt F, you hold on the Alt key, Alt F. Can you see that? It activates the menu. Now look carefully. All the menu commands, one letter is bolden. Okay, good. So you look through. The command that you want to clear the screen is close, and then let the word close, letter C is bolden. So you can just press letter C on the keyboard. Okay, very good. So that is how to clear the screen using the keyboard. Good. To open the file with the keyboard, hold down the control key. This key is the control key. This one here, this key here is control. Either this one or this one here is called the control key. Okay, you press and hold it down and press letter O for open, control O. Okay, then it activates the open menu. Okay, now you press the tab on the keyboard. I show you the tab key now. This is the tab key. This one here is called the tab key. Okay, you will press it until your cursor comes to the first file here, this file here. Okay, but since you are using the keyboard, I don't want to use the mouse to click it. So press tab, then tab again, tab. Okay, you see where your cursor is now? Your cursor is now here, trusted templates. Okay, then tab again. Okay, very good. Can you see that the first file? You see the dotted line around the first file? That is your cursor. Now, but for now, it's called the focus. Okay, the dotted lines are called focus. Now, when you press the arrow key going down, then your cursor now appears. Can you see that? So you now go down to the file you want to open. Okay, this is the one we want. Okay, then now press enter from the keyboard. Very good. So this is our file. Very good. So we have finished typing the document. Let's see how to do spell check. I told you that every word processor has dictionary for checking the spelling of the words in the document. Okay, so now let's see how to use the spell checker. Okay, you go to review from the menu bar. This is review right here. You click it. Good. Then look at the extreme left. Okay, you see spelling and grammar. You click it. Very good. Then the word the spell checker begins. It's checking the document, going line by line, checking every word. It finds the first word which is wrong, then it gives us suggestions. Can you see that these are suggestions? Okay, you click on the correct one, then you click change from the right hand side here. Change. Okay, listening, click change. Skills. Okay, I is missing, so look through the suggestions. This is the first one, the correct one. So you click change. situation, change. Listening, change. Communication, double N, change. Okay, now this one is not red on the line but green. The green, I had told you that when you type a word, leave just one space. But look at the mistake here. It says extra space between words. Can you see that? Okay, now then it gives us suggestion that this is the correct one, so we accept that by clicking change. Good. Speaking, change. Very good. The spelling and grammar check is complete. We accept that by clicking OK. Very good. Now to scroll back to the top, you can scroll up. You see, use this bar here. On the scroll bar here, you see this bar, you can drag it up. If you like, you can be clicking this arrowhead here, you see, but that slows down the work, so you drag this one up to the top. Very good. Okay, now spell check is over, so we go back home. This is home now. Now let's save the document again, because we are filling the spell check, so that the correct version will be saved. We click on the office button, then we click save, just ordinary save, no more save as. Save. Very good. Of course, you could have as well click on this icon. This is the save icon also. Very good. Okay, and from the keyboard you hold down the control key and press S, letter S, so control S also for save. Okay, very good. Now we have finished typing the document. We want to format the document. Okay, like when you go and then take a bath, a wash finish, you see your body is clean, but then you can't just go out like that. You have to, prepare yourself, comb your hair, put on some shirt and shoes, and before you go out. That is, you are formatting yourself. The same way, when you finish typing your document, you format it before you print it out. Then it can be presented. You make it look formal. Okay. Now to do that, the title, for instance, we want to center it. Now to center it, you have to select it or you have to highlight it. Okay. And to highlight, you have to either take a, for instance, we want to highlight the title. If you want to highlight a word, for instance, you can double click on the word. Let's see, look at it. I double click on the word process. You see, it's selected. Information, double click, selected. Double click, communication. Okay, you can do that, or you can point your mouse to the beginning and you drag. Okay, very good. Okay, but then you can also point your mouse to the left margin. This side is the left margin here. And then you click, then it blocks the whole line completely. Okay, if I click 2 times, look at it, 2 times, pam pam, it blocks a paragraph. Okay, this is a paragraph. Can you see that? When you click 2 times, it blocks a paragraph. You click once, it blocks a line. Look at it, a line, this is a line, this is a line. But if I click 2 times, pam pam, it blocks a paragraph. Now when I click 3 times, pam pam pam, it blocks the whole document. Even if you have 100 pages, it blocks them all. Okay, if you want to remove the highlight, just move your mouse inside the document anywhere and click once. Okay, then the highlight is removed. Good. Now before we block the title, let's separate it from the body. You click the end of the line and you press enter from the keyboard. Very good. Okay, so now let's block the title. I point the mouse to the left margin and click once. Boom. Okay, then it is blocked. So I go to center. This is the center icon right here. Center. Can you see that? I click it, then it is centered. I click it again, it goes back to the left. I click it again, it goes to the center. I click it again, it goes back to the left. Now I can also press Control and letter E, Control E. Okay, that is using the keyboard. That's center. Very easy. Okay, now this is the title, so I want to change the font. I told you that the font is the style in which you type the document. So I go to the font icon. This is the icon here. You see this arrowhead. Now when you see arrowhead on any icon, it means that there are options you can select from. Okay, so I click on the arrowhead. You see, these are all options, different types of fonts. Okay, that is styles in which you can type a document. Okay, so you go, while you are going through, you see, it will be, the word will be changing, your document will be changing for you to see the style of each font. Okay, now let's go select a font called Monotype go through. You see, I'm dragging this bar here. You see this bar, I'm dragging it down so that I can go down and see other fonts. Monotype. Okay, this is monotype cursiva. I click on it. You see, look at this one also. It looks good. Okay, now let's select this one. I select it. Good. Now, because this is the title, I want to make it to be larger. So I go to font size. This is the size of the font. Can you see that? Okay, small, bigger, 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 bigger. Very good. To 36. Okay, very good. Now, if I want B for underline and B for bold, you see, already the font itself is bold on its own. But if you still want it to be bold, you click on the B for bold, and then U for underline. Can you see that? That is it. Good. Now let's block the next paragraph. I double click from the